Hello everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for joining me on this live stream. I did change up my schedule a little bit. I'm no longer streaming Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. All of my streams now are Wednesday through... Hello everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Wednesday through Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Saturdays at noon. Saturday is our new variety day, so I'm really glad that a lot of you are still able to catch my stream, or at least catch it later on in the day. I've been thinking too about doing a later evening stream on one of the days. I'm just not sure which, because in theory I'm supposed to be getting better internet at my house. We'll see, fingers crossed. I don't know. I don't put a ton of faith in that kind of stuff because I've seen it backfire so many times. So, anyway, here is what we're planning on doing today. I wasn't real sure, but I think we're just going to go back into Floyd Johnson's household. As you know, his household can be kind of spicy. For some odd reason, Sims show up at his door. Nobody in the household has any idea who these people are. And I feel at that point it's just a 50-50 chance if they actually make it off the front porch or not. So we've had one lucky Sim so far that we've let go, but there's been a couple that have succumbed to the Grimborn legacy. Floyd is a Grimborn. That means his father is the Grim Reaper, and it's something that is passed down generationally. God, I can't speak. I can never speak, though. It's part of the reason, like, I never even wanted to start streaming because I can't speak. Anyways, so that's passed down through each generation, and anyway, it's going to be interesting to see how far that goes, if it continuously goes or if it stops at like a certain set generation. So we'll see. I'm not real sure how it's going to run, but you know, that's why we play these things, so we can see how they're actually going to go. So that was my plan for the day, although, you know, we can change it up and play different households as well. That's not a big deal. We can always see what other household mischief we can get into with some of the other generations and things of that nature. So, updating you on my videos on YouTube. First of all, I've hit over 2,000 subscribers already, and I've only been doing this 3-ish months. So thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed into my YouTube channel. I really appreciate the support. I was just overwhelmed the other day when I looked at it, and I almost started crying because for me, I never thought I could do this, and I'm doing it, and it's fine. So thank you so much for everybody who's subscribed in over at YouTube. I can't wait for the next page of that adventure where I can do members streams and offer exclusive things for my YouTube members. So thank you so much. I'm still holding steady over on Twitch with 40, I think I have 40 some subscribers over on Twitch, so just steadily working over there too. I dual stream to both platforms at the same time, so support for either one is great. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and like I said, I can't believe that I have gotten that level of success. I didn't think that I would see that so soon. So thank you so much to those of you who are looking at that content and commenting and liking and even disliking. I mean, it's an opinion, so feel free. Anyways, one more thing, of course, no solicitation. I keep putting it up there in chat. I'm sure a lot of you guys are really tired of seeing it, but I am tired of people coming in here wanting me to sell me their artwork and stuff. I'm not interested. I don't want to buy it that way, and it's not anybody's fault. It's just there's a lot of scams out there, and I don't want to be involved in any of that. So no solicitation, please, for anybody who comes in here looking to do any of that, because it happens quite frequently and is quite tiring. I just want to play a game and have fun, and hopefully you can just go along with the ride and have fun too. I know there was an update for this game. I didn't have enough time to like dabble into it to see what was done, but I know I had to update at least one of my add-ons. The rest looked okay-ish, question mark, raised eyebrow, but I'm a little bit... One of your creative items have been removed. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about. Anyway. I've seen that before on my CC stuff, but I don't even have CC stuff in here, so I don't know. I thought we would continue with Floyd's legacy because I kind of wanted to grow Ariel into a young adult, and I wanted to grow Jay into a teenager before we kind of continued on with Felix's household, which we're going to probably go to next. And we'll play with that household a little bit if we have time, unless I just have so much fun playing Floyd Johnson. I'm not sure. So I guess we'll just see. We'll see what we get into. For the most part, I really wanted to work on Ariel and her successes and that sort of thing. Also, yes, I was planning to put out a 2x1 challenge video this week, and I have had the worst time with it. First of all, it crashed out on me. Yay. Crashed Sims games. I have them more than I can count, and I know there's a lot of you who are the same. So I actually had to go back and redo a lot of that, so it's pushed it behind somewhat. So it is coming. I think I'm going to just put it into one final episode of that, and we'll see if we can actually make it to Elderhood. So that is coming, I promise. It's just been slow because of that crash, and I lost a bunch of progress, and I should know better, but it's just one of those things beyond my control. But I can't wait to wrap up that series because I've got a new idea for a new series, and no, I'm not going to tell you about it yet. So it's going to be for now, but I definitely want to do this idea that I've been kicking around for a bit, and I'm going to try it, and hopefully you guys will like it. If you don't, that's fine. Like I said, it's all an opinion. So you'll see. Cottage Living series is still going to keep going as well. I'm still going to keep working on that. That'll have several more episodes, I'm sure. I try to cut out a lot of the mundane gameplay and just give you like bits and pieces of important and or interesting stuff possibly. So that is just creeping along. We have game goals for that one. They're not necessarily a challenge. It's just certain things we're trying to achieve. And in that particular play, I am not using any mods either. So it's been a little bit of a longer journey than I'm used to when I play The Sims. So that's coming. I'm so excited for that too because I love the gardening stuff. And with the new pack's direction, with the fairies and nature inspired, I'm really looking forward to the next pack as well. All right, I'm going to be quiet. Sorry. And I'm just a talker. I can just go on and on and on for hours, and it's probably not a good thing. But hey, I just want to, keep everybody abreast about what I'm doing. Oh my. Okay. Lover's Lane over here. You guys are such a cute couple, but I don't understand why Floyd constantly wears his work outfit. Frida does it too. They're both Reapers. They're in the Grim Reaper career path, and they constantly wear their outfit. Also, what I'm going to do is raise our puppy into an adult. So the big problem with the puppy is we have stairs and he can't really use the stairs. So I think I'm going to remedy that. So we're going to take this poor sap, first of all, in this urn. Can't he put it into his inventory? Am I stupid? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, am I dumb? Am I just missing it? And then Floyd is going to drop this soul off at the graveyard because, he's just not that kind of Reaper. He could certainly be a jerk, but he's not going to be Alright, so let's go to the graveyard in Ravenwood. And we will drop off this poor sap. Oh, and I do want to mention as well, no, I have not forgotten about Enzoy. Enzoy's got another update coming in June, so we'll probably dabble around that a little bit as well. Where should we drop him off? We dropped the other one off. Okay, back here, so we'll do the same. They're just random Sims. I don't even know who they really belong to. They just show up at his house. We don't know them. And I feel like part of a Grimborn's issue is people just mysteriously die around them. Death. You know, it's just one of those things. All right, so the other thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Brindle Bay and we are going to buy an age-up treat for our puppy. So our puppy will become a full-blown dog. One of my viewers asked if we could put a puppy into their household, so we obliged. I think my plan for the dog, though, is Ariel will take him with her wherever she goes in life, and it'll kind of be her dog. The hospital. I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. Mine was fine. It was pretty cold up here, and it pains me to say that because normally for Wisconsin you say 65 degrees and everybody's like, woo, shorts weather. But it was just cold. It was a different kind of weather. Like, it was cloudy and I don't know, it was just chilly. So not a lot went on. We just kind of hung out and I tried to catch up on some videos and things of that nature, and I was having all that trouble with the 2x1 challenge. So, let's see, age up treat, that's what we want. I'll grab that. And then we will send him home. Right. I could have just had him go home, but I didn't. So it was very uneventful, which was great. I like nice, quiet, uneventful weekends. So I've had so much times in my life where my weekends have been crazy and I felt like I've had zero downtime. So having that was lovely. I forgot where he lived for a minute. There were a few boats out on our lake too over the weekend, but really not too many. Mostly pontoons and a couple fishermen, but you know, just not a lot of people were moving around. Oop, a volleyball, that's what I wanted. Floyd's hard work has paid off. Holy flower, okay. So we took random Sim and dropped him off at the graveyard, and now we're going to age our puppy. Give a vet treat, age up treat. I like these, but I can do this. Bacon, that's his name. Apparently he and Floyd don't get along. Maybe it's the grim smell. He smells funny, like death or something. I could see that. Ariel's got the cutest shorts on. I love those embroidered ones. That looks like he's chasing his tail. That's a long age-up process. I'm sorry, it just is. Oh, wow, he's big. Oh, he's gorgeous, though, isn't he? He's a pretty dog. We should have Ariel work with him. Oh. Okay. More choices, mean, training, scold. I guess we can't yell at them for sitting on the couch. Let's go on a walk. Let's go on a jog with him. It's 12 in the morning and they're going to go on a jog. Oh, look at his vest. It's so cute. Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be Ariel's dog. You're gonna take a selfie when you clearly feel that you're smelly? Come on, Ariel. That's not nice. Wait, where are you going? Usually they stop at their house when they're done with a jog, but... maybe it was because she was dirty. We're gonna get rid of the newspapers too. We don't need that. We now have a puppy. Or a full-blown dog. Is she the one? Did I take her horseback riding? I did. It's something else I can have her do. Let's go do horseback riding stuff. Pet obsessions. So he's vocal. Jay, I don't know why you're sleeping down here. You have a perfectly nice bed. Maybe I didn't have him assigned to it. That's why he didn't want to go sleep in his own bed. Let's praise him because he went outside and went potty. We'll give him some love. We'll give him a hug. There we go. Beautiful. I bet she's tired. She is. Now, where we left off with her is she did start high school. So we've got the whole social bunny thing, which I don't really use, and I've been told like it's a really easy way to make friends and especially relationships. So maybe there is something a little bit more to it than what I'm used to. Usually I have my teenagers use it, and then I'm just kind of like, so. She can go to sleep. Pretty sure that's her bed. This was his. We can make hers a little bit more teenagery, I guess. The kids' room doesn't really even need to be the kids' room anymore, since the kids have grown up and moved on. I hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. Middle of the week. Oh my god, he's drinking out of the toilet. Gross. Bacon. No. Lecture about drinking from the toilet. Let's brush him. I've heard huskies, like, you can brush an entire husky out of them. You could have 2 dogs. My German Shepherd is kind of that way. When I had both him and his sister, it was really bad. And now that we just have the one, so Ellie and Theo, Ellie passed away in February, so she had cancer, and all we could do for her was make her comfortable. There really wasn't anything we could do. And I can tell that there's much less dog hair, but I miss her, like, every day. I miss that dog. She was so sweet. She's one of the sweetest dogs I've ever seen. We will follow Ariel to school. Why not? Items removed. 1 or more create a sim items. Huh. I don't know. I keep getting that message. Discuss interests. Now let's introduce ourselves to new people. Wait, was this the new sim she doesn't know? Yeah. Let's see if they'll talk to her. How about this chick? Oh, we know this chick. So who is this? Preston Figueroa? Figueroa. Vocal, just my vocal lessons / high school chorus just came clashing back into my brain when I saw that. Okay. Ooh, somebody pranked a locker. Do we know this guy? Yeah, we know that guy. Wowie, Sim is irresistible. Ariel has a major crush on Preston. Okay, well, we need to add him to her social buddy then, right? Friends, add to contact list. Preston, there we go. New post. Post about homework, happy. And then we'll tag a sim. Preston, funny message. And then I feel like she should have a frenemy. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see if there's a sim she naturally clashes with and just kind of... Oh, that's right. His name was Skunk. I was making fun of that last time. Homework is done now. It's all me time. I'm going to have her like her own posts. Preston, listen to these old folks. Could get out of the pool without a ladder. Hit the gym. Oh my god, that's so mean. Ariel has killer style. Shouldn't make fun of old people. It's not... It's so rude. One of these days, we're all going to be old. And we're all going to be crotchety. And we're all going to have an attitude because we're just done with life. I'm liking her own posts. Yes, I am. I know. I feel like the followers thing is always broken on this too. Like, it doesn't even... We'll send Felix a friendly message. That's her uncle. Let's send this girl a mean message. Wouldn't it be just so terrible if someone happened to find some sabotage objects in your future? Oh my gosh. We're gonna tag a sim and we're gonna be mean. Right back at you, buddy. What a jerk. Oh my gosh, all this social, like, Ariel, what up, buddy? So happy to have a friend like you. Cool. Hey, bestie. Cool. All right. I don't even know what this means. We're just gonna like it though. Let's send him a mean message too. We'll start this like feud. Not even a cow plant wants to be around you, Demetrius. Oh my word. The drama. Okay. Morning free time and work on exercise machine. Okay. No, we're not gonna, yeah. Class is gonna start anyway. I was gonna say she needs a sandwich more than she needs a run on the treadmill. Hey, Rock Clavin. Yes, a cow plant will eat anybody. We've seen it in our life and death often, playing these Sims. Floyd is off to work. Econ is in town. She's a new teacher. This was a different teacher than she had last time. I was looking around on Instagram the other day and somebody had a beautiful school build and I was like, oh wow, that thing is so amazing. The skills some of you guys have is just fantastic. I was gonna look to see if it was in the gallery for download and I completely forgot. Does she know this girl? Oh, she doesn't like this girl. Okay. So she already has an enemy. That girl's okay. That girl's okay. What about over here? She doesn't know this teen. Doesn't know that teen. Knows, or does know that teen. Kimber, yeah. And Preston is just kind of like not in class. How is he not getting in trouble? I feel like every time my sim is out in the hallway during class, they get sent to the principal's office. Why is Preston so effing special? Preston. Okay, girl, you need to eat something before you pass out. Oh, no. Okay, good. I thought we had the glitch again with the... I thought we had the glitch again with the servers leaving school. He must have, right? He's probably one of those kids. Yep, my dad built this entire thing. Our name is on the pool. He doesn't get to be in trouble. But if I left her in the hallway, heck yeah, she'd be in the principal's office in a minute. That's a new teacher too. That teacher wasn't there last time either. Interesting. Wonder if the other two, like, died. I know that's the principal. I was commenting on her blue hair last time. I liked it. Where is she? Is she eating her food? I suppose I could just, yeah. Oh, take a nap. Okay, take a nap in the library. All right. I feel like that's valid. I think that there was more than one occasion when I was in high school that I could have easily took a nap in the library. We had a really nice library too. It was very comfortable. Right? Exactly. Those desks were awful. I don't even know how, like, I don't know. I don't even know how I did it for so long. All those classes with those plastic gross chairs. Ugh. True, yes. Everyone loves a good power nap. She's going to get in trouble, though. She doesn't go to class. But I'm going to let her sleep because why not? I think she deserves a nap. Oh, somebody stink bombed that girl's locker. No, Felix, we're not answering you. Oh, okay. I guess the bell woke her up. What class is this? Language arts. I saw in a forum that somebody was like, do you know it tells you the entire school schedule? And I just laughed because I wondered how many more people had those moments. Because I certainly have them. It's like, I just learned this and it's been in the game since like 4 years ago. Whoops. True. They can't say she's not in school. She's in school. She's just napping. What's wrong with that? I know when I was in junior high, my grandmother's apartment was very close to where I went to school, and there were just days that I would just leave and go there and like sleep. Not a lot. I would say like I think I did that twice in the entire my junior high career. But yeah, I just wanted to go sleep. I was so tired those days. I just left. I didn't tell anybody. I just walked out the door. And then, like, it's not a big deal. Now it's like the FBI will start looking for you. But then it was just like, eh. Ooh, prom is coming. It's Tuesday, though. What? What's claimed to be prom royalty? Same to this guy. If they let those interactions go through. So did they actually do the interaction? Oh, hey guy. I know you were halfway home, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm prom royalty. I'll do it to this girl too. In theory, that's supposed to help your chances win prom king or queen. In theory. I don't really know if it does or not. I never have much luck at prom. So when my sim wins like prom king or queen, it's whoa, it's really exciting. Because I never win it with them. I guess they have to be liked. Let's see. Did I have an after school activity? I don't think I do. Oh, she's in cheer. Never mind. Ooh, let's send her home so she can practice on the cheer mat. Right? I mean, the kid was halfway home and she's like, I just want you to know. I always think it's funny when I want to say something to a sim and they're like halfway to their next destination. It's so funny. Harvest all. I'm going to put her cheer mat outside. I think she has one in her inventory. Not in the family inventory, but hers. No? Okay. Did I place it already? I did not. I guess there's enough room in their tiny basement for one. We'll pick one out. I don't know where it is, so cheer, trophy case, active, school spirit, solo, cheer mat. I'm pretty sure that's what I want. We'll give her this nice maroon burgundy thing. I don't know. I love the beginning, like when they like just start cheer or something. You can see the Sims thinking like they forgot their next move, and I think that's so realistic. This is so funny. Floyd has a major deadline approaching and needs to find a way to knock it out. Hide in a closet? Absolutely. Okay, Father Christmas wants us to join page turners. I don't think so. And it shows that Bacon is still a puppy, but he... What happened to our dog? What is that? It's a demon. Oh my god. Okay. How about we... Oh my gosh. Exorcist, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna exit to main menu and just reload the game and see if that... Oh my god, that's so scary. He did not look like that when we left. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. See, he's normal in this picture. 100% he's normal, right? Right. I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh. He clearly, like... I didn't even do anything to him. I just gave him the age-up pet treat so he would age from a puppy to an adult, because now he's fine. Okay, guys. Crisis averted. He's fine. It's all good. With wiping her hands of this situation. Wow, that was crazy glitch, man. Wow, I'm very impressed. All I did was give him the age up pet treat from Brindle Bay. So the vet must have put something extra spicy in that treat, because holy cow. Petsursus was successful. Yes, definitely was. Shauna just became good friends with Ariel. All right. She's asleep, though, so I don't know what that means. I'll have Jay hang out with the dog, who is now fixed. Pretty dog, though. Pretty husky. And his name was Bacon when we picked him out. We did not name him. He came with that name. There was no way I was going to change it because that's a great name. I must have him in Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts. Llama Scout. Scouting, yes. Whatever their version of Boy Scouts is. Keep playing with the dog. It's cute. Oh god, another treat. This is what caused the, like, issue in the first place, I think. Why? Okay. Chastity, you have a perfectly good and normal bed. I suggest you use it. Of course, Floyd is burned out. There's a news story about a pig with no back legs. Crispy bacon. That's funny. I couldn't raise, like, pigs or cows or any animal that would eventually go to butcher for food. I would name it, and that would just be it. That would be my animal for life. So it would totally defeat the purpose. So if he's burned out, it's hard to be productive when you're burnt out. Full on brain block. Okay. It's probably because he is a workaholic and he goes to work constantly. A little dog never hurt anybody. Oh, hey, robot girl. Oh, is that, shoot. There's a robot character in here that walks around. Just, it was created by the game. It's like Simtron or something. Hopefully that helps with your brain block, Floyd. Evolve all. There we go. What does our fridge situation look like here? Okay, it's not terrible. Let's grill something. How about pan de campo? Probably butchered that. I am not good with pronouncing any, like, almost any foreign name or food or things of that nature. I don't even want to try because I don't want to insult you. I really don't. It's not my intention. Okay. Well, that's helpful. It's hard when you're burnt out. Okay. Does he work today? Experiencing burnout. Blocks promotion. Stopping the grind and taking a break. Oh, so he could probably take... He doesn't work for 2 days. So that might help, but I may, like, give him a day off or a vacation or something. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Ariel is asleep. How about I give him a relaxing soak? Steamy shower, brush shower, bubble bath? Bath with soaks, that's what I want. Lavender foam. That'll help. Something was broken downstairs too. I think it was the... Nope. I guess it wasn't. Oh, okay, puppy. Lecture about playing in trash. Dog is like, why are you yelling at me, lady? I was just having fun. Bubble bath cures all. It also makes them playful. So there's benefits to it for sure. The soaks one always... I always like the soaks one. She's tense too. Broken umbrella? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I've broken many an umbrella in a storm. Let's see. Managing his burnout. Discipline your toddler, child, or teen 5 times. At least the dog's an adult now, so he can go up and down the stairs. Lectures the dog about orangey and trash. Proceeds. Yeah, exactly, right? In one of our other households we play, Fred is Freegan, and he's also an undertaker. So he always hates going to work, but at the same time it's like, you're a mortician. Does it really work? But they push against like the normalcy of job and things of that nature. He'd be the first one to do that though. Don't dig in the trash, and then jumps in everybody's trash. Ariel is still asleep. I want to decorate her room too. I want to make it more teenage friendly. Floyd's in bed. Yeah, Chastity's alright. She can probably take a shower and then hit the sack. Jay, don't you have school? Why are you still awake? The question I heard the most when I was a child. Why are you still awake? I don't know. I'm a night owl. I couldn't help it. Okay, yes. Let's decorate her room a little bit. I might go top down at first. Jeez. There we go. That's better. So I'm gonna get rid of the kids type stuff. Make it more teenagery. I think I'll leave that rug. That rug doesn't irritate me, neither does the lamp. Oh, and the kids' pictures can go. This gives me an idea of the walls. Right? Yes. I agree. Like kindergarten, you don't know what you got till it's gone, and that's nap time. So I'm gonna go and just dive into the high school years pack. Show all. Let's see. What badge should I give her? That one's cute. This one's okay. I think we're gonna go with this one. There we go. We're gonna leave the rug, but I am going to change where it's positioned. I'm also going to give her a different lamp. Everybody, I guess, is so impressed with that car that just flew by outside. I know I was. I love the little neon lamp. Let's see. Those are for the shops. I feel like those are taller. Yeah, we're gonna go with these. Oh, there's no window. So if I go this way, yeah, that works. It's not awful. The pink and teal kind of go together. Bread and butter toaster clock. Okay, so I also want to give her a desk, and of course she needs a wardrobe. So give her this one. Oh my gosh, this angle. Okay, well I'm just gonna have to drop the walls for now. I think we'll put the desk over against this back wall. In theory, that should be fine. We'll put one of these mirrors next to the dresser. Which desk? I just don't like these high back desks. To me, they don't look very, I don't know, they just don't look very good. They look too clumsy or clunky or like awkward. I don't know, something like that. I don't know if that and a computer will fit. Oh, I gotta watch their money. They don't have as much money as I thought they did. Give her a little couch too in here. And maybe a bookcase? Like in this corner next to the desk, possibly? Oh, here we can put this this little table in front of the mirror. I need a small bookcase though. I don't... Oh, that's another thing I can do. Just use the books. Don't really have to use these. Although that doesn't look bad. Just a different color. Oh, that's kind of ugly. That's better. Seems like way forward pink though. We'll go with that one. And then I'll do these lights because I love these lights. In the corner. Alright, now we need to decorate walls. Change the angle. So we need something on this back wall. Well, we don't need it, but I'll put makeup on the table. Laundry seems very... that's too neat to be a teenager's laundry. So... maybe this little neon light somewhere too. Maybe not. It probably doesn't really fit. Okay, so something for the wall. What's on the thrifty menu? Thrifty menu. The sciences. But there's different... Yeah, there is. I'll put that one there. Okay, I feel like I can... Just gonna take one more look through. I'll put some study books right there. Okay, I think that's all I want to use from this pack. I definitely want that makeup on that table. I like some of the clutter that came with the high school pack. Very, very creative, some of these pieces. Sea of snakes, gross. Yeah, okay, I think that's all I want from this pack, so I will get rid of that. And just go to decorations, paintings and posters, and we'll pick something for this wall. Actually, I probably don't have to do top down anymore, so that's a good thing. Thank you so much, Rooklaven, for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to grow. Ooh, that's cute for a teenager's room though. I don't know. It's a little sussy for a teenager's room. I feel like I'd chase her dates out of there. So it's probably a good thing I don't have my own kids. I'd be probably too overbearing as a parent. That's definitely more not teen. Oh, that's pretty. Kitty posters? It's like gamer vibes. Oh, graphic novel type vibe. That's kind of neat. Yeah, these look more like kids' posters. Let's stick a tarot card on the wall, why not? It'll be our cleansed, safe space. Beauty in the Madness. Okay, no, I don't like that. That doesn't seem teenager-y to me. Gemology? A romantic painting? Again, I feel like I'd be chasing somebody out of her room. Get out! You're not allowed in here. I guess that's not too bad. It's kind of artsy, eclectic. We'll go with it, it's fine. I hate decorating rooms because honestly, guys, I could spend hours in here just like picking out stuff. Ooh, this feels very teenager-y. Can't intersect other objects. Oh, okay. Boo. I can always do the good old move objects on cheat. You will fit. I will make you fit. I mean, let's see if there's anything like we can wall hanging. These are like wall decorations. I don't really see a ton. Hanging lights? Nah. Display of affections? Sure, that would work. Is there different styles? Yeah, there is. So there's different... There's two. There's like a pets one and an arts one. We'll do the pets one, it's okay. Festive felt flowers. Oh, those are kind of cute. I feel like that would be okay for her room. Maybe over here. Like I said, I could spend hours just decorating in here. But I don't want to waste everybody's time either. Oof. I think if I go anymore, like, I'm just gonna ruin her room. I almost feel like maybe like a little table, like a little accent table right here might be fitting. But a longer one, like this one. Is that laundry day? It is laundry day. That's what I thought. Or like, you know, something like this. Definitely could fill that space without it being a painting or a wall piece. Okay, it's a little dark, but we could also do that one. That one fits a little bit better. See if there's any others that catch my eye, but this one's not bad either. But I don't know, I think it might be too loud for this space. Last but not least, I'm sticking a plant on top of that if the game lets me. Sometimes they won't let you just put a plant on a place where you think a normal plant would sit. It's very strange. So like this works, it will fit on there. But then you'll get to another like style plant and it won't. It's pretty. Is there different colors for this? There are. I like that one. Like we could put a little meow meow planter on there as well. So let's see. Oh, nope. I wanted this for the cat. Oh, is there only one style for the cat? No, there's different styles. Oh my gosh. Why won't it let me change the style? There we go. I just didn't have it hovered over correctly. User error. It'll match the flowers. I just don't feel like there's anything else that necessarily needs to be on the wall. It does look kind of empty though. To me it does. I guess that would work. A little like shelf. That's another thing I could do is just put a shelf. Not shelf. Yeah, shelf. Yes, no, maybe. And then we can, oops, we can put different things in there as well. I don't know, it looks a little clunky. Maybe not that style, not suited for it. What did that say? Whatever you want cabinet. Oh, I definitely have a few of those in my house. 100%. I don't know if I like that one. I think I like that. Maybe in a different color though. Do I have like a light? It's too light. Gray is okay. I guess the dark goes with the kitty and the planter. Oh, we're... Oh, my word. Oh, okay. No, I don't think that one really fits. A Dutch hutch? There's laundry stuff on it, and it's humungal. Warm juice shelf? Gross. There's some more laundry stuff. Oh, that's cute. Maybe we can work with this. Little piggy is cute. We'll go with the cat, since... And it's funny, they have a dog, not a cat. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, I like it. I think this will serve her purpose. And then we will do what we, every teenager does with their room. At least I think they do. I did, for sure. And a lot of my friends did. We locked it, but everyone but ourselves. Yeah, she definitely has a better room now. We will assign it to her. I know her bed is up against the wall, but it's not like she's going to have any boys over. I might as well save it too, since now I'm paranoid from losing all of that footage from my 2x1 challenge. Man, now I've got to save. Otherwise, it's just I'm going to feel like I'm going to lose a whole bunch of progress. That happened once on one of my live streams too. We were working with our tattoo artist when Business and Hobbies first came out, and the game crashed on me, and I lost all of that progress with my tattoo artist. I was so sad. I had to go back and replay it so I could be at a point where I was before the crash and pick up on a different stream day. But that's why it's nice to have multiple families like this that I can bounce around to. Like, if something happens with one, we can quickly move to a different family and pick up. As honestly, the story is not that integrated yet. I'm sure it'll get to a point where it will be, but it's just right now we have the two main families. We have our florist that we kind of work with, our tattoo artist, and our pottery person. We played with those two for Business and Hobbies. That's kind of it. Oh, yes, and our we have Brandy Timbers. She's a love guru in the neighborhood. That's her job. It is a rainy day out there for them. Has reached level 5 of the gardening skill. Oh no, she just got hit by lightning. That's not good. I've had Sims die to that. Easily. Maybe you should take a shower. Wait, why is the dog rolling around in water? Oh my gosh. Lecture about playing in puddles. Look at him, he's filthy. I can just hear her mother. Will you come in here and take care of your dog? But we're not going to make it. She's got to go to school anyway. I hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me, whether you're lurking or just kind of passing through. Thanks for being here. It does mean a lot to me, and it does impact what I'm doing as far as streaming goes. I mainly do Sims 4, but I like to dabble in variety simulation type games. So you'll see a little bit of that on my YouTube channel, but I mainly stream live The Sims for now. Where is she? Is she not even here? Reset. Okay, there we go. This high school pack, it's had its bugs for sure. Taste. Ouch. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm actually going to take a really short stretch break. I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. I'm still going to stream for a little bit. I'm just going to take a short break. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for waiting. I had an unexpected visitor at my door. So, we are back. My chat is not combining things. So, Golden Rose, I don't know if you're still here. I am so sorry. I apologize. Your chat was not coming into my chat feed. So normally it does. So I dual stream and I have a program that brings both chats together. So I'm really sorry that I missed your chats. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad because you're so sweet and you've been so great in my chat room. And I completely missed your chats. So again, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I feel bad when I miss that kind of stuff. It looked like my Twitch ones have been working fine, but my YouTube stuff is not pulling over. So I'm going to try to keep an eye on it and reply as best I can. So Golden Rose, I'm so sorry that I missed your chats. I feel really bad because, like I said, you've been great. And I feel I'm not trying to be mean, really. Just they weren't coming into my program. So if you're still here, thanks so much for being here and stopping in. I know you said you were going to try. So I apologize for that. Yeah, I don't know. Some of my stuff has been really weird lately. I just may have to go into OBS and wipe stuff out and then like just reset it again. I had to do that once already, and I feel like that might be something that I have to do again. So anyways, I think I'm going to and then like just send a test chat from my YouTube and see if it pops in. So let's see if it does it now. Yeah, it's not pulling it through. Okay. So I'm just going to have to watch it. That's all there is to it. I'm just going to have to old school watch it. Because, it works so well when it works. And then when it doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work, I guess. But new streamer issues over here. So anyway, let's just move on with life. It's all good. She's in school right now. They know their worth. Looks like Ariel just befriended an egotistical sim. Have high standards and even higher opinions of themselves. They often seek to flaunt their wealth and possessions and demand the best out of every experience. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that she likes egotistical sims? No. Why would she like an egotistical sim? She likes animals. I doubt that she likes egotistical sims. I mean, fluff off. Oh, and I think Golden Rose bounced on me, which is fine. I feel so bad about that. I'm not one to try to ignore chats and ignore people. Like I said, I'm just going to have to take a look at this or watch this old school wise. Because it's not coming into my chat program. So, grr. All right. So she is studying. Reach mischief level 4. When is her cheerleading day? Because that's a thing. So tomorrow is career day. Okay, her team sports day is Friday. The football one is Thursday. I should know that because it pops up every week and annoys the heck out of me, but, you know, it is what it is. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for hanging out with me today, despite the chat hiccups that are going on right now. I do appreciate it. I'm going to try my best to look at both of these and make sure that I don't miss people chatting. Like I said, Twitch was coming through fine, but YouTube did not want to come through. And I noticed even when I put one through Restream, it didn't push it to YouTube. It only pushed it to Twitch. So, and it's I don't know. I'm just gonna have to like fuss with it off stream. So I apologize, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try to old school keep an eye on both chats. So, who is that guy? He looks like a vampire. Oh, I don't know who that sim is. Friendly introduction. We don't know her. Who's this guy? An elder? He's the principal. Wait, what happened to the other principal? The one with the blue hair. She's gone. What? Oh my god. It's crazy. I don't know where she went. Does she? Yeah, she doesn't know that teen. I try to have them be social butterflies where they kind of talk to everybody and stuff.
Hey, Finn. Turn away. Dibble is Varspa. Yes. Motivo. Ibanay. Thanks, Rip, huh? Just an Ethanika. Woo, ya Nathan. Ya Nabi Buro. Funny. Suli. Just an
She doesn't look like a teen. She looks like an adult. And what's up with the gloves? Your sense of style, lady, is kind of... Let's claim to be prom royalty again. Oh, she's attracted to that sim? Really? In that outfit? Okay, you know what? Whatever. We're not gonna judge over here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's evolve all pet fears. So what is he afraid of? Oh, the TV. Most of my pets are afraid of the TV. In like all of my families, they are. So give Bacon a bath. He definitely needs it because he is dirty. He looks like he was rolling around in the flower patches.
Ciao, Watuni! Oh, Ravuda. Oh.
Let's take him for a walk. Or we could train him too. So let's... I just saw it. Where was the take for a walk? Go on a walk here. Go for a medium walk. Aw. The animations of the animals are so cute. She can take him for another walk. Some pets actually demand to be taken for a walk, so...
Oh, clean up.
Did she really just stop in the middle of the park? Oh, okay. I thought she was just like, that I was gonna have to send her home like manually. So I'm glad I didn't have to do that. They were just pausing, taking a break. Pausing. Get it? Yeah, bad dad joke. I'm sorry. She's like, I gotta pee. So he's gonna, he will stay his age. I don't age my pets up. When I play, it breaks my heart even to see the pixel animals go. So I just don't do it. I avoid it like the plague. I wish I could avoid it with my animals, but that doesn't work in real life. Death is inevitable, unfortunately. I've had some really good pets though, and really good memories with pets, so I'm not completely I guess distraught, but losing especially Ellie like a few months ago was really hard. It was one of the toughest things I had to deal with. She was such a sweet dog, and that was part of it. She just wanted to be loved. That's all she ever wanted. Okay, well, go to the bathroom, lady. You have free will. Automation is turned on. You can go potty anytime, lady. I hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Here it's it's supposed to rain, so it's a little overcast, but it's not too bad. It's around just under 70 degrees. It's not horrible. It's felt cold though, even for Wisconsin. I live in northern Wisconsin, and for up here it's even been cold for like the start of May. I just hope that's not a precursor for the rest of the summer. Although I'm very comfortable with 70. That's like my comfort level. You start pushing beyond that, I start getting antsy. Oof. Does nobody in this house clean up after themselves? Oh no, I just sounded like my mother. Whoops. I felt like I heard that sentence growing up a lot. Do you not clean up after yourself? What's wrong with you? You know better. I taught you better. It's just teenagerism. Why don't you pick your flowers first, Miss Chastity? Looming anxiety from fear of being cheated on? Really? Your husband wouldn't dare. Floyd, wake up. This is important. She needs to talk to you about stuff.
Bon and Grobby?
Oh, pff. You just missed each other. Really? Their grill got hit by lightning. It was all broken. So it should be under romance, affection. Yeah, talk about relationship fears. Maybe this will help her tense moodlet. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay. Why are you not telling him about your relationship fears? Thank you.
You're a big... Please.
It's like loud.
Kiss him, no, I want to fetch.
Why don't you, like, hug him or something? Since you just like poured your heart out to him,
Schumer
the least he can do
Smirks
is give you a hug. Like the very least.
Oh. Bimbalopta Zorba.
Oops. Oh, I thought the dog was in the trash. I'm like, no, get out of there. Do they not have any food left? Okay, we'll join Ariel this time going to high school. Okay. There's a lot of people here she doesn't know. Well, maybe not a lot, but at least 2. Do we have another principal now? Oh no, that was the same guy. Wonder what happened to the other one. Should we make up a story? Like she was abducted by aliens and not returned? Because that happens a lot in this game. Oh wow, this girl is mean. She's yelling at everybody. She's a crush on Rita. Oh, not the mean one. Let's tell this girl that we're prom royalty. Hey, I don't really know you, but I'm prom royalty. And girl, that lipstick, not your color. Dang. I remember being in high school, and I didn't really have problems in high school. I had more like issues in junior high and stuff, like with people. But the high school I went to was fairly big, so a lot of that stuff just didn't seem to exist. So there was this one girl I was in chorus with, and I have naturally curly hair. And at the time, I had bangs. And she's like, girls with curly hair shouldn't have bangs. And I'll never forget it to this day. And I've run into her like once since then. And that was like the first thing I thought of was her. Girls with curly hair shouldn't have bangs. I'm like, oh, what? You're killing me. I didn't. I ended up growing them out, which worked out way better because curly hair just, oof. And growing them out really sucked because I had to constantly tuck them, and then like I had these little like snap barrette things or bobby pins, and like I had to like tuck them so they didn't curl and look really weird against my hair. For a little bit it was really awkward to try to grow them out because they looked really bad, but there's nothing I could do. I agree with her, but like, you know, she didn't have to be such a sasspot about it. High school. There were a couple other like really mean girls, but I just like stayed away from them and ignored them, and it was fine. They were never really like did anything to me. Now bullying is so much more wide known, and it seems like the educational system does the best they can to try to deal with it. I'm sure there's flaws in places, but it just seems like it's more like acknowledged and talked about than it was when I was in school, which was many years ago, because I'm old. That's why I play The Sims. I liked my high school, though. It was pretty good. Another one of my favorite high school memories. I was a freshman, right? And I was in this like, it was like some type of writing class or literature, one or the other. And I kind of knew the teacher, and she was known to be eclectic and just, you know, just really kind of creative and artsy. And she just had this like whimsical personality. She was really great. So what she immediately did in her class was take all the freshmen and stick them with a senior to work on a project. And I was terrified. I was so terrified. I was like, I don't want to talk to this person. I don't want to do a project with this person. And it turned out to be okay because he was really cool and he was really nice to me. And he made me feel completely at ease for the project and stuff. And I don't know, he was just a really nice person. And like later on in high school, like I found out more about him after he graduated, and he was just that way with everybody. So I hope he continued that in life, because I remember it, and I remember feeling so much better about being a freshman in a technically a new school. So that's it for my high school stories for now. I have more, but I will not share them all in one go. Oh yeah, we'll go to career day. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's do it. All right, so there's usually objectives. Oh. Whoa, who is this guy? That is some crazy hair. I love it. Isn't that some crazy hair? So, what career is this? She's watching the presentation, but it doesn't really tell you. Is it military? It looks military, right?
Steve, Merbanagoosh, Lawanza, Fwis, Karnamu, Tananiwa, Lamajo, Kaba, Ish, Frongnabibs, Tevene, Oshquin, Bikoya, Tananiwa, Lamajo, Kaba.
Is that it? She just like... Okay. I guess she moved on in life. Oh, this girl we don't know. Oh, she went to take a nap. Heck yeah. We were talking about napping in high school earlier. And I was saying, like, our high school library was relatively new and very comfortable. So it was so easy to take a nap if you really wanted to in that building or in that space. You know, eventually one of the staff would have seen you and kicked her out. But, like, it was really comfortable where you could just, like, take a quick cat nap. Clavin and I were talking about it earlier. One of my new Twitch subscribers. Again, I'm trying to keep an eye on my chats, so I keep, like, looking over at them. I apologize that that I was like, I don't know, I was missing it and stuff. I'm really not, like, oh my gosh. I didn't know, like, how you're supposed to, like, for anybody else out there who, like, multi-streams, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you, like, have all your... I'm sure there's other programs to, like, push them all into one, but I would love to know how y'all do it if you stream multiple platforms. Because this breaking thing that my program did is not jiving with me at the present moment. So let's watch this guy. He looks like he works for the mob. So, you know, that could be interesting. This guy is obviously into sports, and this guy was military. The military career path in here is kind of interesting. We will play it one day. I will play through Strangerville at some point, so you can see the entire storyline with that. It's been a while since I played it, so to actually kind of be like me playing it all over again. I played through it once. I went, this really isn't my jam, and I just continued to play The Sims normally. I appreciated the storyline, but I don't know, it just didn't really... It was kind of cool, but I just didn't really like it at the end. It was nice to try something like that, though, for this game, because it was like the first time they really introduced an interactive type story that you followed along with. Okay, she can go home now. Career day's over. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I do appreciate it, even if you're just passing through or spending a few minutes. I appreciate it. I'm a fairly new streamer, if it's not obvious. I'm still fumbling over things and through words and things that break and ugh. Anyway, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, that's right. These two don't get along. So her, this is her grandmother, Frida. They don't really get along. They just have clashing personalities. So Ariel is off to cheerleading. We're gonna have her work be aggressive. Ooh, he just attacked her. Maybe that's a good thing. Frida is not the best sim. She's kind of, she does some very questionable activities and things, so. We'll have Chastity pick up the dog poop. I can hear her say to Ariel too, "This was your job, not mine. You wanted the dog." Pet calmingly. Brush. Play. And maybe she just needs to play with the dog a little bit. Cleaned up pet poop. Ew, gross. Why is it so warm? Ew. I wonder why she hates the sun. I think it has something to do with being macabre, but... Impress the boss, which is his dad. Floyd wants to impress the boss for a promotion. Should he go for it? Yeah, let's work extra hours. Why not? I really want to work on Ariel and have her do some interesting things with her life. So we're gonna make her feel better and just work on her stuff. So, do homework. Skills, basically, is what I mean. No, we're not going to talk to you, Frida. Sorry. Can she do extra credit, or is she not that good at school? Another thing you can do is high school. So, okay, if you click on your sim and go to high school, that's where you can review their class schedule and you can see what they're learning, like logic, skill, writing, painting, computer, all that stuff. That was something that I'd seen on a forum that another player was like, "I didn't know this was in here," and I'm like, thank God I'm not the only one who discovers something like 4 years later. Sometimes it does feel that way, like you've played this game for so long and wait, this is a thing? I didn't even know that. She must have studied earlier for her exams, because she doesn't get any like more. Yeah, she's fully prepared. I'm gonna have her repair this. I don't think she has any repair skill. But I don't think she can electrocute herself on plumbing. So, it's alright. And if you don't keep up a teenager's acne in The Sims 4, this I didn't learn until recently either, they will keep their acne face into adulthood. And in fact, I do have a sim with it. you can change it. There's a little trick you can do to make it go away. But I left it because I thought it made it a little bit more real and authentic. You can turn acne off too if it really does bother you. And I wish you could turn shaving off because that bugs me a lot as well. I'll have her repair this too. Chat with a crush. Okay, let's chat with her crush. Where is he, Preston? Social chat.
Died Canathor. But Yide Narble.
Jay has lost a tooth. So, oh, there's the monster under the bed. I thought I changed that. Sure. This is his bed. Huh, usually when they lose a tooth, you can say, put the tooth under the pillow and go to sleep, and then they will sleep until the tooth fairy comes. Alright, so we are working on Ariel. We made her feel better. And I'm just having her work on some skills. Because I love my Sims having a ton of skills and having them like maxed or at least very high up.
Oh.
Ka Renz. Awesome ex Nurchel. Squaz Nurska. Parsife Froben. Gumaplandi. Rabatli Yibo. Snevara.
Okay, so let's see. We did take down the decorations. I think they were up since like Thanksgiving. Come on, we've all have houses in the neighborhood where it's that one person who still has all their crap up. I know we do. More than one, in fact. Alright, how about perform solo routine?
Darboy? Flork. John Florba. Herba Blorts. Zafloob C. Florbs. Oh,
Yeah, she's still a little stumbly.
Norps.
She'll get through it okay.
Give me a flea. Give me a floor. Gazebe. Outsada.
Ooh, nice.
Triba. Florik.
I think they call that a back tuck. I'm not sure
Balaba.
what any of it's called anymore. I used to know some of the terminology.
Zafloob Z. Florbs. Oh. Dorps. Zafloob C. Norps. Flork. Fleek.
So, fitness skill will help her with her cheer and her cheer practice. Oof! Oh! Yeah, you can't land every flip.
Give me a blork. Give me a flea. Give me a
Give me a fall on my butt. My poor Sim. Oh man, that was some embarrassing stuff. I definitely would not even try. Even when I was younger, there's no way I would even give it a go because, yeah, that would be me. And half of it is confidence anyway, so you have to have at least the confidence to know that you can land it or stick it, but, like, I don't know. I would not have that confidence, so I'm already doomed from the start, or thus it would feel. I used to ride horses competitively, and I did jumping, and it's kind of the same practice. If you're not confident, your horse isn't going to be, and you're just not going to do well. But if you go in there with confidence, knowing that both you and him can do it, or her, then it's much better, much smoother. My nerves always got to me, though, a little bit. And sometimes I had some great rides, and sometimes I just had some disastrous ones. But that's life. It taught me a lot. Having a horse and riding and competing taught me a lot of care and responsibility and sportsmanship and working with others, all that. And I'm glad I did it. It was a good experience. Would I want to do it now? Heck no. Maybe over a teeny tiny like ground pole, I'd be fine. But not 3-foot fences. Not anymore. She looks really good doing her yoga poses. She's not falling on her butt, at least. She has to finish her homework once more. More people dying. It's just the nature of it all. What else can I have her work on? Mixing up these skills a little bit. Cooking. Oh, she can do some cooking for the family. I doubt they have anything good in the refrigerator. They kind of do. Let's get rid of the cake. I feel like that cake's been in there for a while. We can't even get rid of the cake? Whatever. We'll serve breakfast. Argue about who's better. There should be one to argue who's the favorite child. Yes. They're gonna have a difficult relationship. He's like, fine, be a jerk. See if I care. Yeah, how come I can't delete that? And now it wants to, like, duplicate itself? Well, I'll have her... Ooh. Stop looking at me! I love the mortified face. Can she tell her to be nicer to her brother or something? Talk through moods, redirect embarrassment, criticize mood swing. Wow. You can really mess with these guys. I don't want that though. I want them to be like happy. Happy and healthy. I'm trying to keep an eye on all my stuff. I'm just like paranoid now that I can't see chat from both directions. Oh goodness. It just makes me like, it just makes me wonder. Your sim, something about to go to class. Okay, yeah, we'll go to class with her. So if you're chatting and I don't see it immediately, I'm so sorry. I kind of have to go back, and I'm trying to keep an eye on it as best I can. But I'm so used to this program just throwing it all together for me that it's kind of messing me up a little bit. Of course, it is technology, and technology has this dirty habit of malfunctioning around me. So, and oh, this is her crush, right? Flatter. And I haven't looked at her social buddy in like forever, so Open Social Bunny. Tag someone in a post. Turn off notifications. Open Social Bunny. Okay, thank you, Carter. I think that was supposed to be a compliment. I don't know what that means, so we'll just go with it. Skunk. If I had a simoleon for every time Ariel was cool, I'd be... Oh, it's a compliment. I thought it was a sting. Oh, she's 65 followers now. So let's tag a few people. She's even going to tag the Grim Reaper just to show her friends that, hey, that's my grandpa, so don't mess with me. I have no idea. Flirty message. Preston smash. Oh, man. Let's tag a couple more. Oh, I think we tagged him already. We'll tag her. And we'll tag Raheem. And then we'll send a message. So happy to have a friend like you. Thank you. And that's supposed to be funny. So was the paw joke, but yeah, total dad joke. Ariel, we should get together and hang out. Really? Because you were the guy who was a dick to me earlier. I'm so happy to have a friend like you. Okay, Greta. You're so positive. Grim Reaper, I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know which one comes first. Oh, man. New message. We'll send one to Calvin. We'll send one to Lakeisha. We'll send Shauna a funny message. And we'll send our crush a flirty message. I've got an idea. You, me, and a boba tea with 2 straws. Damn, Ariel. Oh my gosh, teenagers. I'm gonna flirt with him. Well, I have her flirt with him. I heard you became friends with Carter Masamoto. He is pretty cool. So it's supposed to be like the isn't there, what is his name? I can see his face. He was an Iron Chef. He was a sushi chef. I think it was Matsumoto though. Maybe that's an homage to him. In that case, I approve. He's quite the sushi expert. Marimato? I think that was his name. Or Marimoto. I'll have to look it up now, because otherwise it's just gonna bug me. But yeah, famous sushi chef, and that name reminded me of it. Why are you still mortified, girl? Give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. Jeez. Stop talking to people and go give yourself a pep talk, because you clearly need it. Oh, she's doing the teenager ugh walk. You're gonna get in trouble. Get your butt to class. What is wrong with you?
Oh, Hamadi. Oh. Oh. Sumiba Borna.
What class is this? Oh, they're taking their exams. So Friday is exam day in the Sims High School world. They can study for their exam all week. And then take their final exams on Friday. And she clearly has the teenage drama thing going on. It's so hard being a teenager. I would give anything to redo some of my teenage drama, especially with my parents, because it was like way over the top. Give yourself another pep talk. There we go. Her embarrassing is over. Who's this guy? Let's introduce ourselves. It's like another new teacher. It is another new teacher. Boy, they just go through them like nobody's business, don't they?
Seize Chabot? Oh, Jaborn! Schönen Frieden Ganzelga!
Obsess about favorite celebrity? That was definitely a teenage thing for me too. I had certain celebrities that I don't know, I thought they were great. And it's funny because my niece is a huge Swiftie. And like I want to make fun of her for it, but it's like I had the same type of like idols of some like idolization of some celebrities, so I just try to keep my mouth shut and just let her enjoy being a Swiftie. What class is this? Oh, still, it's exam day. I keep forgetting. I hope everybody's having a nice Wednesday. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. She ended up with a C. Wait, is her crush here? Can she, like, ask him to prom? Is he in this other class? He is. So, prom. Ask to prom. Why is she chatting with all these adults while asking this kid to prom? That's so awkward. Well, at least he said yes, that he'll go to prom with us. That's great. I like it.
Pampo Peluche. Ushakapur. Yibs, yibs. Let me know.
Okay, we're gonna send her. Oh wait, isn't it cheerleading day? I thought her cheerleading thing is like today, so maybe we don't want to leave the school because it is right outside the school. Oh, 5 p.m. to 10. Okay. Show off your squad's dance skills and win the day. Sims with higher fitness perform more daring moves and will get higher scores. Be sure to arrive at sports day with other Sims that you want to cheer with. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm gonna have her sleep until sports day begins, although I can just give her a quick do-over. That sounds horrible, but okay, so it is sports day, so we're gonna go over here. So sometimes this particular festival bugs out too, like the judge for the activities doesn't actually show up. Brighton Day. Take selfie with I forgot that girl's name. Is it this girl? It is.
Bolomidi Vinvet.
Oh, wow. I don't want to take a picture with you. Okay. Alright, never mind. I guess they are. False alarm.
Nabatani. Niba Hana. Yaba. Sharuna Zanis. Amkihab Scoopa.
Yebs.
She's posing for a picture, which, okay, interesting. Yeah, like, I don't see the judge. The judge usually, is in, like, a suit. Oh, there he is. That's the judge. Right here, coming through. What if I add these girls to group? Then can we do a group one? I just want to see if we can do like a group cheerleading thing. It's been a while since I've tried this because normally for me, this judge would like just not show up. They're not even cheerleading outfits. It's so sad. Alright, girls, you got this.
Give me up your floor. Give me up your sleeve. Give me up your floor. Zeeb. Asado. Try Rig. Lorg. League.
Is it just me or is she doing her own thing? She's like in this group cheerleading thing and she's just totally like doing her own stuff. Wow. Submit competition score. That fall, though, was pretty darn good. I wish competitions were more of a thing for The Sims 4. I wish like we could take our Sims and put them in competitions which we like guide them through a series of actions and then let them, based on skill and time they've spent like practicing, give them, you know, like first, second, third, whatever. I think that would be kind of a neat, engaging thing for them. So like anybody with a musical instrument could do like almost like a solo and ensemble type thing, or you know, cheerleading, they can go to actual competitions. Same with the horses. You can go to competitions with the horses, but it's a rabbit hole, and I wish you could actually interact with the horse and do the competitions. I think that would add a much needed layer of depth, and well, maybe not a much needed layer, but another layer of depth to the game. So they're just listening to the judge spew about why he did what he did. That's stupid. Just tell us who won.
Sefrin Himsha, Uganoib.
Congratulations, Ariel was placed first. Ariel must have some great fitness skill. Congrats. Okay. But if you saw her group routine, she totally was not doing her group routine. She was like doing a solo routine with a group, which is funny in its own right. Anyway, I think that would be great. I mean, this is a good idea, like, but take it like a step further, and really develop some core competitions with some like core tasks for them to do, just like parties or like their dates where they have that task list. Same type of deal. And then depending on, like I said, skill, how much they've practiced on the outside of it, then determine placement or no placement. Have her learn some gardening skill as she's focused. Like I said, I love my Sims to be multi-talented in many different skills. And I do use a mod for my gardening. This one is called Seasons Tuner, but I think you do have to have seasons to make it work. There is a gardening only type version. I do not know what it's called, but it does exist. So if you don't have the seasons pack, you can still get the mod, so you can do like the harvest all, or not the harvest all, but like the evolve all, and the other one is fertilize all, things that should typically already kind of be in the game. Plus I also turn on that they can flourish in any season, so if they're a fall plant, they can produce all year instead of just fall. I'd rather have plants all year then. And then you can turn on and off to the color of the leaves, so like they'll stay healthy looking all year versus the color change. It's a really nice mod. I'm glad I ran into it. It was total accident that I found it, and I played with it ever since. And it was really hard to do my cottage living series without it. It was really hard because I really wanted the mod, and that playthrough is no mods, no CC, no mods, and I'm sticking to it. So. I think I'll have her go to sleep. Oh, she's picking them too. She didn't need to do that, but no big deal. She locked her room, so she's the only one who can come into her room and leave her room, so nobody else can come into her room. So her pesky little brother can't, follow her or go into her room and use her computer and crap like that. All the crap I used to do to my brother. Sneak into his room, use his computer, use his PlayStation. I did all that crap. I'm surprised that we have a good relationship now, considering how bad we were when we were kids. We just were constantly at each other. We're just horrible. And then he moved away, and I think that's when things could have changed. For me, anyway. It's like, it kind of misses butt. Okay, so one more homework and she should be good. I'm just letting her sleep for now. Romantic satisfaction ends? No! Well, she's gonna have to work on that with Preston. I mean, they're meant to be together. I don't know if they're meant to be together, but for now it's a thing. Later on in life, we'll see. Can Jay collect any of his scout badges while Ariel is sleeping? He can. He has a sociability badge. Talk like a pirate day. So the badges are actually pretty easy to get. So you can line up, like for the dance exercise one, you can line up a bunch of these in a row and then just click off of them like one by one. Collect badge, keep fit badge. Chat with Floyd. Did you not collect your badge, or were you just that quick? He was that quick. So, programming, microscope, telescope, reading books, completing homework. Breeze through homework. We'll have him read his scouting manual. He must have been doing his homework autonomously. I didn't catch it, so. To earn this badge, perform outdoorsy activities like catching fish, finding frogs, or grilling outdoors. So check badge progress. Okay. So we'll do that. And he's going to scouts later this afternoon as well. Collect every badge to progress to Master Llama Corn Scout. Okay. What else? Good deeds, take out trash, help someone with their homework, laugh. Give back badge is the donations, cleaning or repair, make crafts, drawings, and paintings. It's fairly easy. And he's inspired too, so I think what we're gonna do is we don't have any more children that are coming into this household. So we're gonna go ahead and remove all of this kid / well, the toddler type stuff anyway. But we will put like kids' toys in here for him. So we'll do, I don't think I really want to go the dollhouse route. But we'll put like the painting table in here, for example. So we'll put the little car one in here. So put that in there. We can put the little wizard starter set thing in here. He's already got toys in here. Oh, I think we have a Kids Love Island somewhere already. Let me look for it. Maybe not. Might be in somebody's inventory. I can look for it in inventories, that's fine. Other activities they can do. There's like a Lego table somewhere. Why can't I find it? Family Ford set. It's huge. It is cute though. I really want to find that little, maybe it's in activities and I just scrolled by it. Oh, it says a snack bag? Heck yeah. I don't see it. Toys, maybe? Oh, we can put the little doctor set. I think that set is so cute for them to play with. Here it is. Blocks. Building blocks. Play table. So we'll just put like some toys for him in there. Draw shapes, draw vehicle, make summer crafts. We'll do that. I keep checking my chat. So far we're good, but like I said, I apologize if it comes through and I don't respond right away. My normal program is not working. Okay, so I think that's good. That's like a cute little kid's room. Is Ariel awake? She is awake. Oh, and it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. The reason my flowers are like completely scattered is I had them in like the square potter like areas, plant areas, whatever, and they kept dying out. Like my sim couldn't interact with them, but if I took them out of the planter, they were fine. So I just got mad and got rid of the planters and scattered them and said, fluff it, this is just how it's gonna be. So if you're wondering why my plants don't really have like a home, that's why. Okay, so she is inspired. So inspired would be like, I'm gonna have her cook some more for the family. Since she's inspired, that will level up her cooking skill. So might as well. Oh, sure, and now she's not inspired anymore, but whatever, we'll still have her make a nice salad for the family.
Oh,
Okay, so earn and keep an A, attend career day. Well, we already went to career day. What other skills can I throw at her? Have her work on fitness a little bit more. After all, she's a cheerleader, so maybe we'll fall a little bit less. Maybe. Or not. Oh man, the poor girl.
Blorps, the floopsy florps. Herp, adorps, the floopsy norps. Yibney a blorg. Yibney a fleeb. Yibney a blorg. Fleeg. Don Florba. Herp blorps. The floopsy florps. Herp adorps. The floopsy norps. Oxaddle.
I think she needs just a tiny bit more practice.
Yibney a fleeb. Yibney
Just a little bit though, but not a ton.
Blork. Fleeg. Don Florba.
She'll get there. She just needs a little bit of practice. And have her. Should they get together before prom? Want to join? Okay. Not sure. I haven't said yes to one of these for like pre-prom in like the longest time, so this should be interesting. Oh wow, there's like a big group of people. And this house is tiny and there's... Okay. So I think this is an alien. There's definitely some dead people here. And there's even a casket. Okay. Alright, well whatever. channel surf together. Wow. This house is so small. Even the half walls, like, break in together. Wow, this house is really small. Tend gravesite. These dead flowers, oh my gosh, it's so sad. Somebody's, like, has been forgotten. I don't know how I like about that, or how I feel about that. Have you ever walked through a graveyard and you're looking around at like the different grave sites and stuff, and you see like ones that obviously have been like long forgotten? Do you feel like ever like this little twinge of sadness? I mean, it could maybe not be the case, but I always do. Just a little twinge of sadness. Whoa, a bunch of people left. They're like, we're bored, we're out of here. I think this is why I never joined the pre-prom thing, because like people would just leave, and it's like, okay, what was the point of that? And this house is tiny. Why is there an infant left alone by themselves? Is she alone in this house with an infant? Did like everybody die? I kind of feel unsettled about this. I don't think I like it. Huh. Like, I don't feel like they can do anything here because this is such a tiny place. And there's not even anything to do. Yeah, like everybody's leaving. Should we, let's open our social bunny and take a gander at it. Everybody's obsessed with lunch on Social Bunny. That much I've noticed. Okay, so can we post about homework? Happy narrative. Let's tag a couple of Sims. Not flirty, friendly. Funny. And then we'll message her crush a flirty message. Nope, not tag. We want to message people. Shauna, Tobias, and Carter will send him a funny message. That way it looks like we are interacting with it. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to flirt with her. Whoops. Aria. Tell a joke about horse, of course. Compliment mighty fine garb. Garb. Give funny. We don't have any funny gifts to give her. Telltale of the Sea. Cut of jib. Gossip about booty. Oh man, gossip about booty. What the heck? Ask about woo. Silly behavior. Do an impression. Give repair tips. I don't don't know if she's getting... Oh, she is. Okay, good. Everybody in the household probably isn't doing as well as she is with the Talk Like a Pirate Day, but... Prom is starting. Travel to prom with Ariel. Okay. Alright, it is prom. I stink at getting these things accomplished. She's not even wearing her prom outfit. Come on, lady. Get with the ensemble here. God. Grab a drink. Improve fruit punch. I did that once and then it was like, it was announced that the punch was off and nobody should drink it. A Vasti villain. Oh, that must be the Ahoy me matey. That's what we want. We want to show off our outfit. I believe it's in interests. Nope. Hobbies? Compliments? Nope. Affection? Nope. Activities? Compliments? I already looked at compliments, didn't I? Hobbies. I think I looked in here. Yeah. Okay, then small talk, right? Yeah, show off outfit. I don't know why I thought it was an interest. I think some of the other fashion related tasks are in outfits or are in interests, so that's kind of why I thought it was all together, but so eat something is on there. First kiss. Oh, wait, is her date even here? Her date didn't even show up, did he? Oh no, he's right here. So we could do that. Slow dance together with, I know it's on the slow dance song, but why does the principal look like an older version of Johnny Depp? He looks like Johnny Depp a little bit. Okay, maybe. Well, I don't know. A little bit. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my stream. I do appreciate it, even if you're just kind of passing through or watching for a little bit and moving on. Thank you for taking the time. I do appreciate it. No prom queen for her. Darn it, I'm not good at winning that thing. Take romantic photo with Preston. She approved of the choice of prom queen? Really? Arya, are you nosy with those binoculars? Come on, girl. You don't need to be in everybody's business like that.
Russia.
Let's see if he agrees. Oh. This photo booth thing, like, never works for me. Like, I have to do multiple. Bronze medal earned. Okay, so we didn't even get to use the photo booth. No, because the same thing happens. They get to the boardwalk and everybody just leaves. So it's not even a after party. They just kind of all like disperse. They all get there and they're like, hey, and then they all leave. It's really weird. I guess you could probably kind of save it by putting everybody in a group, but I think you are grouped. I don't know. It's just never really worked well for me. Is she going home? No, girl. Go home. Not sleep on the park bench like you're homeless, because you definitely are not homeless. There we go. All right. She can go to bed now after her prom debacle. Bunk down. So I think this is a really good place for us to end it for the day. I want to thank you so much for watching and taking the time to hang out with me and to be in my stream. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm overwhelmed by the 2K followers that I've obtained now on YouTube. So thank you, each and every one of you who hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope I can bring you even more content that you're going to enjoy. So I do appreciate it. I want to thank you for also supporting me over on Twitch. I dual stream to both platforms, so thank you to everybody who has also followed me over there, as I've only been into this streaming journey about 3 months now. So thank you. I'll be back tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for more Sims play. We'll probably pick back up with Floyd and his family as we're trying to kind of push his kids more towards adulthood, because they would be the oldest first generation of the bunch. So we definitely want to like get them a little bit into their adulthood lives. So thank you again for watching. Have a great rest of the evening, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.